Alright guys, I don't know if I should put movement under preening, but I'm going to kind of put it under preening because it's them trying to grab attention and bring it to themselves. And when a woman is attracted, her movement's going to be more feminine, it's going to be more sexual. She's going to show off her hips more. She's going to show she has nothing in her stomach, so it'll be a little more sucked in. Her chest will be pushed out to show she has young, supple breasts. Another thing about it is when she's moving, you'll just kind of notice she'll kind of do it more for you, more slowly, and she'll kind of make eye contact here and there with that movement. One example is a few weeks ago I was at work, and I work in a grocery store. There's music playing, and a girl walks up in front of me, and she just kind of starts dancing while I'm doing something at work. And she kind of shows off her more feminine things. She moves her hips a little, shakes her ass, and I knew she was attracted, and she walks away, and my coworker looks over and says, wow, she has a little bit of a crush. And I kind of laughed and said, yeah, whatever. But I mean, it was a great example of her showing her attraction, and it's something you guys won't notice until you pay attention to it. But a girl will start looking more sexual when she's attracted.
Consider movement a form of preening because it's trying to attract attention. It's trying to emphasize your sexuality as a woman. They emphasize their hips to show that they're young and they're fertile and they don't actually have any kids. So you see them add that swagger. Whereas when you look at men, they tend to show more shoulder movement, and they try and show their masculinity by looking bigger. Women just kind of emphasize their sexuality more than men. And when they're not attracted, they just tend to walk normal. They don't add that extra swagger to their hips like this. Now, if a girl's creeped out by a guy and she's walking past him, she's gonna try and ignore him, and she's definitely not gonna emphasize her sexuality. When she's dancing, however, and she wants to attract your attention, she may stand in front of you, and she may sit there moving herself like this. I've had several women do this to me.